Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you? Okay, so I hope that everyone is in a good conditions and happy with your family, and please stay at home. Don't go anywhere. Okay? So today we will continue our lessons on additions and subtraction. But today we will cover something that more complex and need more working. Okay, so before that, we will revise. We will do some revision on what we have learned before. Okay, so if I give you some questions, 199 plus 130 equals to what? So first, we need to arrange this two numbers. First, the first number is 199, and please don't forget to put the place value. Ones, tens, hundreds. Okay, so plus, put it aside. 130, 0 in 1 place value, 3 in tens, and 1 in hundred. So let's solve this. 9 plus 0 equals to 9. 9 plus 3 equals to 12. So 12, 2 down here and 1 up here in hundreds place value. Okay, so 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals to 3. So the answer here is 329. Okay, so I hope that you already know how to solve the questions like this. Okay, so here is on addition. Now we will go to subtraction. Okay, the question is 230 minus 73 equals to what? Okay, same like before, we need to arrange 230 minus 73 in form like this. Okay, so we take 230, put the place value. Okay, here is ones, here is tens, and here is hundreds. Minus, put it aside, 73. 3 is under ones, place value. 7 is under tens, place value. So let's solve this. 0 minus 3. Okay, so 0 is not enough to minus 3. So we need to borrow from its neighbor. It is 3. So 3, give 1 to 0. 3 minus 1 equals to 2. And then we put 1 here. So 0 will be 10. 10 minus 3 equals to 7. 2 minus 7. Okay, 2 is not enough to minus 7. So we need to borrow from here. So 2 minus 1 equals to 1. So put 1 in front of 2. So here 12 minus 7. 12 minus 7 equals to 5. Okay, so make sure you know how to solve this one. Okay, so 1 minus nothing. So we just put it down. So the answer is 157. Okay, so I hope you all has mastering both of these. But if you have any questions, or it quite difficult for you to solve the questions like this, you can ask me so that I will give you some more explanations and more exercises. Okay, so for today we will cover something new, not so new, but it needs more working. Okay, still on addition and subtraction. My question is 230 plus what equals to 250. Okay, so now we don't know what is the number here. 230 plus what number equals to 250? How to solve these questions? Okay. We put this aside and let's look at some simple questions. 3 plus what equals to 5? Some of you may say that the answer is 2. Yes, correct. The answer is 2. But how did you know that the answer is 2? So, for these simple questions, I have teach you two ways to solve the question like this. First one, put 3 in your head. Put 3 in your head. Say 3. Then you need to count after 3 until you found 5. Okay, I will explain in Malay. Letakkan 3 dekat dalam kepala awak. Lepas itu awak kena kira sehingga awak jumpa 5. Okay. 3 in your head. After 3 is 4 and 5. So we have found 5. So how many fingers? 1 and 2. So the answer is 2. But there is another way to solve these questions. It is by subtracting. Okay, how to do? 3 minus 2. 3 minus what equals to 5. The other way is, if before we are using our fingers, okay, but now we are using calculation. Kalau sebelum ini kita menggunakan jari untuk mengira, tapi sekarang kita akan menggunakan sedikit perkiraan dan penolakan untuk mendapatkan jawapan dekat sini. Okay. So, how to solve this problem? 3 plus what equals to 5? So, here is equals. Equals is our fence or our pagar. Ini adalah pagar. Okay. So, 5 is outside the fence. 5 berada di luar pagar. And 3 plus the box is inside the fence. 3 dan kotak ini berada di dalam pagar. So, how to solve these questions? We need to minus 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3. So, 5 minus 3 equals to 5 minus 3. 1, 2, 3. So, the answer is 2. So, 2 here is the answer for the empty box. So, this is how we solve the question like this. Okay, so I will give you another questions. 8 plus what equals to 12? Same like before. We can use our finger. First, put 8 in your head, then count until you find 12. 8. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the answer is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay. If you want to use subtracting, 12 is outside the fence and 8 is inside the fence. So 12 minus 8. 12 minus 8 equals to 4. So still the same. Okay, so here's how we solve the questions like this. Okay, I give you one last examples. Okay. 10 plus what equals to 15. Okay, so we just do some subtractions. 15 minus 10. So 15 minus 10 equals to 5. So the answer here is 5. I have told you how to solve the questions like this and how to count using your head and your finger. Okay, and then you need to try. If you have difficulties or you still didn't understand how to solve the questions like this, you may ask me and I will explain more to you. Okay, so 10 plus 5 equals to 15. Okay, now we will go to our real questions up here. 230 plus what equals to 250. So here is our fence or our pagar. 250 is outside the pagar and 230 is inside the pagar. So 250 minus 230. Okay, this one minus this one. 250 minus 230 minus 230. We cannot say that 230 minus 250. This is wrong because 230 is smaller than 250. So don't do this. Don't do things like this. Okay. 250 minus 230. Back to our basic calculation. 250 minus 230. Make sure they are in the correct place value. 0 minus 0 equals to 0. 5 minus 3 equals to 2. 2 minus 2 equals to 0. So the answer here is 20. And 20 is the answer for the box. So let's check. Is it true that 230 plus 20 equals to 250? So now we will do the calculation. 230 plus 20 equals to 0 plus 0 equals to 0. 3 plus 2 equals to 5 and 2 down here. So it is same. So how to solve these questions is by subtracting 250, the number outside the pagar, outside the fence, minus the number inside the fence. Okay, so I'll give you another questions. Okay, I'll give you another questions down here. Okay, 370 plus what equals to 379. Okay, so like before, the number outside the equals or our pagar minus the number inside the pagar. Okay, so minus 379 here minus, okay, the arrow here, minus 370. 9 minus 0 equals to 9. 7 minus 7 equals to 0. 3 minus 3 equals to 0. So our answer here is 9. Is it true 370 plus 9 equals to 379? So let's check. 370 plus 9. 0 plus 9 equals to 9. 7 plus nothing, 7. 3 plus nothing, 3. So it's the same. So our answer is correct. Okay. This is about addition. Okay. Next question. How about what plus 200 equals to 400? Okay. Although our box now is in front, before our box is here, but now our box is here. But when our operation is plus, okay, bila operasi kita adalah tambah, jadi cara untuk menyelesaikannya masih sama macam sebelum ini. Tak kisahlah kotak dia dekat sini ataupun dekat sini. Cara untuk selesaikan dia masih sama. Okay, so here is our equal or our pagar. So the number outside the pagar minus the number inside the pagar. Good. So 200 is inside pagar. So 400 minus 200. 400 minus 200. 0 minus 0 equals to 0. 0 minus 0 equals to 0. 4 minus 2 equals to 2. So the answer here is for the box 200. So is it true 200 plus 200 equals to 400? So let's check. 200 plus 200, 0 minus 0 equal to 0, minus 0 plus 0 equals to 0, 0 plus 0 equals to 0, 2 plus 2 equals to 4. So it is the same. So our answer is correct. Okay, so now I will give you some questions and you need to solve these questions. First, what plus 317 equals to 350? Number 2, what plus 300 equals to 700? Number 3, 415 plus what equals to 500? Number 4, 709 plus what equals to 710? Okay, so here is your 4 questions before we go to our next lesson. Okay, please solve these questions. Okay, please take out some papers and pen or pencils and copy back the questions and show me your work. Show me your work. Okay, tolong keluarkan kertas awak dan juga pensel ataupun pen. Salin semula 4 soalan ini dan selesaikan. Saya nak tengok jalan kerja awak. Wajib ada jalan kerja. Okay, so I will leave you aside. Please solve these questions and later. Okay, so here's the questions 1, 2, 3 and 4. Tolong salin soalan dekat atas kertas. Lepas tu jawab soalan ni dengan menunjukkan jalan kira seperti contoh yang saya dah ajar sebelum ini. Tolong hantar gambar kepada saya apabila awak dah selesai menjawab. Okey. Jadi kita akan sambung lesson kita pada video yang seterusnya insya-Allah. Okey. Bye.